Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sree Iyer. This is a special transmission. Just an hour ago, Israel launched some missiles against Iran. Several places have been attacked. I'm gathering information from like 10 different sites. So the things are still coming in, but there are some things that are not mentioned anywhere else. And this is what I want to try and focus on. Big picture is many sites have been attacked in Iran, Natanz, Arak, Fordo, Tehran, Bushehr. They're all being attacked. The most important city, this is not mentioned here, is Isfahan. Isfahan is, I think, the second largest city in Iran, and it boasts of several airfields as well as nuclear sites. Now, some missiles have hit wherever they had intended to hit, and this has been confirmed by the United States. Iran is still saying that nothing has been hit, that they have actually countered all the missiles. But if you look at the pictures that are emerging, if you look at the videos that are emerging on CNN and on many other sites, you can see explosions on the ground. So clearly some have gone through the shield that Iran has tried to put. So what else is happening? This is the main thing. And the other thing that they did along the way is Israel destroyed the early warning system in Syria, so that the early warning system couldn't pick up what was going to go from Israel all the way across Iran. Remember that between Israel and Iran, there are a couple of countries. It's one route is Israel, Syria, Iraq, and then Iran, and the other one is going through Jordan. But more or less after Jordan, you'll go through Iraq, and maybe you'll cross even part of Kuwait, and then you go into Iran. So either way, they wanted to make sure that nothing would get notified back to Iran in time, so that the early warning strike systems have been taken down in Syria. That's the other thing that I have. Also, the interesting stuff here is the United States is also doing air refueling. What that means is that if supposing some planes are in the air and they need to be refueled, United States is helping Israel with that. But US itself is not doing any launching. And looks like there are a couple of interesting things that are happening here. I don't have full confirmation on this. One is that the United States actually fooled Iran. Evidently, United States told Iran that Israel would not respond before Passover. This year, the Passover is from April 22nd to April 30th, and looks like that may have led to Iran letting down their guard, and now they have been caught unaware. But would United States do something like that? Well, that's debatable, but that's what is very, very, very active on the news line. Also, Russia says that it will respond. As to how Russia will respond, on whose behalf, is a good question, because if you remember, not Netanyahu, but the prime minister before him, Benjamin Naftali, had actually tried to go to USSR, meet with Putin to see if he could negotiate a peace agreement between Ukraine and Russia. After all, there are Jews in Ukraine, there are Jews in Russia, everywhere. So Israel has decent relations with Russia. So I don't know what Russia is going to do, but Russia has also said that we are going to intervene. So a lot of players now coming in, but the overall response from Israel to Iran appears to have been not all out attack, but somewhat like a proportionate response so far. That's what it looks like. The only difference is that Iran says nothing has been hit, but United States as well as Israel are confirming hits. And because the early warning system has been taken down in Syria, Iran would not be able to figure out what is incoming in time. So that is the other challenge. As to what might have been destroyed, it could be airfields, it could be some nuclear sites, it could be some places where the radioactive material was being stored. All these things are in play. If Isfahan is a big city, and it boasts of a lot of such things. So Iran could not prevent the missiles from coming in, that's for sure. They were shot down, looks like, according to Iran, that they were shot down in the Iranian airspace. They couldn't go out. So you have a problem here in the sense that if Israel starts developing or deploying more advanced weaponry, then Iran could take some damage. Right now, that's all I have. I just wanted to share with you what I know thus far. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Guys and Gold, please like the postcard. Great, consistent work from, oh, Chitra, thank you so much. Those are very nice words. So, like I said, I'm still getting a lot of information on my phone here. You can if you are on Twitter, you can go and look at some of the active threads that are going on, and that will give you some more information about what is happening. The key element here is, if you remember, even the Department of State in the United States had said that United States had told Israel that it does not support Israel responding back to the attacks by Iran. So this, now Israel has gone ahead and done it. And again, from what I am hearing, that there was some sort of a, don't worry, they won't attack before the 22nd of April. Passover is 8 days, by the way. And that means that they thought that, oh, another 2 weeks, we don't have anything to worry about. But looks like Israel did surprise Iran. And now United States can say, hey, wait a minute, we told them not to attack you, but they went ahead and did it. So there is some plausible deniability here. I'm curious as to what Russia is going to do here. What exactly is Russia going? When Russia says that we are going to intervene, whose behalf are they going to intervene? We remember that Russia is itself getting much of its weaponry from China now. Russia is not able to produce enough for its own war against Ukraine. So are we really looking at World War III now? I don't know. It depends upon the damage estimate. Now the time in Iran, it's like what, 8:50, 9:20 in India. It's probably early dawn in Iran, like 7:30, 7:45, 8 in the morning. And if you keep tuned in on some of the international channels, CNN, BBC, or Al Jazeera, you will start getting some update over the night. I thought I should let you all know what I have heard thus far. Thanks for watching. I don't think there are any other questions here. I'll just put some, okay, the stock market will tank. Yes, petrol has shot up, crude value has shot up, and Iranian officials confirm that a strike hit a military airbase near the city of Isfahan. New York Times report. Like I said, United States, even the government has said that yes, there has been confirmed strike. And it's just Iran that is saying, no, nothing has happened. And so far, India has not put in its foot, and I don't know if it's going to get dragged in. But the other interesting thing is that the airspace over Iran has been completely stopped. So international flights leaving or coming into Iran have been stopped. So I don't know what happens in such situations when the flight's already airbound. Where are they going to go and land? I have no idea. I think there's also a thing called point of no return, which means that they have to land at some place. So there could be some inconvenience to passengers who are traveling into or out of Iran. Russia doesn't have an appetite for another war. Iranian officials confirm that a strike hit a military airbase. Okay, so this is again same thing. Peter Porker says India should stay out of it. We have nothing to do with this. Yes, we don't have anything to do with this. And I can't say one way or the other if India is going to get dragged into it. Actually, India has been playing a peacekeeper's role in the Strait of Hormuz as well as near Red Sea region. They have been, helping out any country that has asked them for help against pirates. That anytime these kinds of, volatility develops, there's always going to be pirate ships attacking. And India has been trying to keep those things at bay. They are trying to keep them away and allowing for commercial ship traffic to go through. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm amazed at the response you guys have given. I just gave like 5 minutes advance notice that this is what is happening. And like I said, I'm getting more information. If I I may have another update, but that will be early in the morning. That will be a little bit more comprehensive as I gather more information. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.